Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy December the 1st to you. It's Thursday, December the 1st. We're officially in the last month of the year. Another year gone by. It just goes by faster and faster, doesn't it? It's been a fun year for us here at Health Source. Thank you guys for being part of that. Thank you guys for being part of our Pies for Patients Day a little over a week ago. It was awesome. We had a great time. I got pied in the face 4 times. And I think we gave away 85, 90 pies, something like that. I don't know, somewhere in that range. Gave away a lot of pies. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you missed it, then you got to be part of it next year. It's our time to say thank you to you guys. So come on out and be part of that next year. Pies for Patients, the week of Thanksgiving next year. I don't know what day of the week it's going to be, obviously, at this point, but we just do it that week. So we're now in smack dab. We're in the holiday season. We're right in the middle of it right now. So how do we go about enjoying the holiday season on one hand and enjoying the festivities and the tasty toxins, yet still manage to not put on the holiday 5? Good question. Let's talk about 3 or 4 tips on that. One, before you go into a holiday gathering of any sort whatsoever, a great thing to do is to snack on some healthy stuff ahead of time. One of the best things would be like a handful of pecans or cashews or your favorite nut, pistachios, whatever it's going to be, and a big, huge honking glass of water. That would be fantastic too. So start with that because that's going to fill you up a little bit. Second thing is when you walk in the party, survey. All right, survey and look and see what the healthy options are and the non-healthy options. Hold on, I'm going to want you to go ahead and have some of the fun options that are not as healthy, but start with a little bit of the healthy options. The whole point of the handful of nuts and water ahead of time and the healthy options ahead of time is to make you a little more full so that you're not as tempted to overindulge on the brownies, the pies, all those beautiful looking concoctions that people can make for the holiday season, okay? So there's 2 steps right off the bat. Snack ahead of time. When you get there, start with the healthiest stuff you can find. All right, there's that. Second thing is if you like to indulge in alcohol, no problem. Make sure you've got Uber or Lyft available or you've got a designated driver. When in doubt, don't. That's one of my favorite sayings about a lot of things. So if you have had a drink or maybe 2 and you're not sure if you're okay, don't take that chance. Get somebody to take you home, use Uber, that kind of stuff. But if you're going to indulge in alcohol, start with water when you first walk in. Drink a glass of water. Again, we're just trying to get your body full so you're not inclined to really overindulge in the things you shouldn't. Grab your drink that you're going to have, whether it's a bourbon or it's a fancy snancy cocktail of some sort, and sip on it. Indulge it. Savor it. But then when you're done with it, have another glass of water. And in between any drinks you have a glass or bottle of water. Do that to keep yourself, 1, from potentially getting intoxicated, 2, from drinking too much of those bad calories that are in alcohol. Alcohol is filled with sugar, and the things they mix with these drinks are definitely filled with sugar, unless it's water. But anyway, just a handful of tips so that you can enjoy your holiday season. Now, an overall tip is this. You probably know right now when the next opportunity is for you to go to a holiday gathering where there's going to be some of those tasty toxins, goodies that are baddies, right? So you already know it's coming. It's just the holiday season. So when you're not at those events, that's the time to make sure you're nourishing your body well. You plan it, so you've got to plan it. Eat as healthy as you can when you're not at the parties, and that way when you go to the parties, you can have some of that fun stuff and not have to pay the price for it so much, okay? That'll help you avoid the holiday 5. And I speak from experience, okay? I've done this for the last several years. I weigh myself on Thanksgiving morning and I weigh myself on January 2nd. And I like to see where my weight is. Ideally, I'm within 2 or 3 pounds because that's kind of just break even as far as I'm concerned. Do the same thing. What is your weight right now? We're past Thanksgiving by a week, but what's your weight right now? Keep an eye on how you do. Measure your weight throughout the season so you know what's working and what's not working, and you can tweak and optimize a little bit, okay? All right, there's our tips. Hope you guys have an amazing start to the holidays. Come by and see us. Don't forget, we are giving away dinner for 2 to Tony Raffa's place on Lake Houston Raffa's for New Year's Eve. We're going to do that drawing on around the middle of this month. So you still have time to come in and drop your name in the hat because it's going to be dinner for 2 New Year's Eve. Tony always puts on a really great event that night. It's stuff that's not normally on his menu. 5-course dinner type situation. Really good. And we're going to do that drawing on the middle of the month or during the middle of the month. I got to look at the exact dates. But every time you come in, you put your name in a hat because you could win it. All right, guys, have a great one. If you need us, give us a call at 281-852-5600. Thanks. Bye-bye.